Hi guys, just before we get into the video, here is the link to my brand new Discord. It's sort of in the process of being made. I'm going to be editing it over the next few days, few weeks, but feel free to join because I'd love some help. I'm pretty new to content creation in the Pokemon Go community, and any help will be gladly appreciated. So yeah, click the link below. What's going on? Derp here. And today I've got something a bit different. So this is actually a battle submission from a member of the community. Thank you to Rayhal or Rehal, I don't know, you have to tell me. But he submitted battles with Lurantis. And Lurantis was dropped fairly recently. So we managed to get, as you can see, a pretty decent IV one. So we built it and sent me the battles about, actually, I think it was on the weekend. And I tried to record and my audio was being a bit weird. So I sort of procrastinated sorting it out. But the audio should be better now. So yeah, let's get into the battle straight away. I'm super excited to see how this performs in the Great League, because it looks like it's got a really good moveset. Fury Cutter, Superpower, and Leaf Blade. So first lead into Azumarill. This is, well, pretty much the dream lead into a water type. See what the opponent is going to do here. See how quickly you're already basically at the Leaf Blade. And they actually end up swapping into a Crystal, so I think we're making a mistake here. We should have swapped straight into the Galarian Stunfisk, but he's going to throw the Superpower. Probably either hope to chip or get a shield. So gets the shield and is able to swap into the Galarian Stunfisk. So Stunfisk is a complete ward to this Crystal, which is super good. Be able to no shield everything, probably an X Scissor. It's actually a Rock Slide, which yeah, really doesn't do anything, so potentially could have over-farmed a bit more here. I would have actually gone to 100 energy and thrown, but throwing the Rock Slide, it won't KO, so either way, you're going to be able to get some energy off of this, and actually looks like you're going to get probably what you'd have got if you'd have built up to 100 anyway, so this is fine. Yeah, going to stay in and going to farm down, so this is really good. You leave with a lot of energy, and the opponent probably going to bring in the Azumarill here, which they do. Rock Slide, maybe not the play. I probably would have Earthquake, because yeah, there's a low chance the Azumarill actually shields that, but probably going, yeah, able to get to an Earthquake, so this is good. And the Azumarill is very unlikely to go down both shields, so you're probably also going to be landing this, which you are. That's really good. It's definitely in Leaf Blade range by now, but they actually swap in their Shadow Gardevoir. What the heck? So actually really nice that this has been swapped in here, because the Umbreon does not want to see it, and G-Fist can still put in work at this low health range. So I'm going to throw one Rock Slide, hopefully can throw the second, going to be able to, which is really nice. And you've got loaded energy on Lurantis, so I believe, yeah, this is a GG by all means. So the Rock Slide, it's a lot actually, gets the Gardevoir into the red. What's going to come in here? Lurantis. Also, apologies these videos aren't sped up, because I didn't want to, originally I wanted to just react to them first off. But, yeah, oh, the opponent quits. But yeah, the battles aren't going to be sped up because I didn't want to, like, have to edit them, if you get what I mean. Just to give a bit more of a surprise factor. So yeah, GG's in game one, got really nice alignment and was able to well, make the most of that. But yeah, Lurantis put in a lot of work by the looks of it. It's a really solid, like, I love the coverage that Superpower gives it. I think it's going to be really good in sort of selective formats, and this is actually probably the worst possible lead. Double resisting all of your moves, so you're going to swap straight out, yeah, into Umbreon. I like this, not wanting to go into the hard counter directly. So the opponent's staying in, actually. I expect them to throw a Poison Fang, which they're going to do, and you actually sneak in a Snarl, which is nice there. So this Poison Fang is going to hit not very hard at all, just about 30%. And the Wall Rain comes in, so this is really solid, actually. I think you're going to be able to, yeah, actually this is a Shadow as well, so I've got a feeling we're going to be able to flip switch here. So able to deny and throw the Foul Play, looking good. I don't think this will get the shield, but the next Foul Play definitely will.
So yeah. We'll throw the next foul play. So there's a high chance this will grab a shield here. It does grab a shield. Okay, so this is interesting. How are you going to shield this? They probably Earthquake. No, they actually Icicle Spear, which is really favorable. You're going to be able to... you could shield this, but the same... Yeah, okay. I do like the shield, wanting to get off the last foul play here, which definitely will get off. Yeah, so I can't see the opponent shielding this unless they really want switch advantage. Which actually, I guess the opponent should be shielding here because they now will have their Golbat aligned onto the G-Fisk. So Golbat going to be able to farm down the Umbreon there, which isn't amazing, but like you can bring in Stunfisk and even a Shadow Ball. It's non-stab, so it probably only just like 40% is my prediction. They actually Poison Fang. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, they blind Poison Fang. So actually, great play by Rehal there. So there's a high chance this now is going to be the Shadow Ball, but it still won't do that much. It'll do like 50%. Yeah. Which G-Fisk can easily take, and it's going to get to the 1 Rock Slide. I think Skullbat's pretty bulky, isn't it? So I'm not actually sure this is going to KO here. It doesn't, so this is like sort of a position where you want to be able to farm down. And yeah, this is probably Shadow Ball. Is it? Maybe they don't even have enough. Maybe this is just a Poison Fang. It is just a Poison Fang. I wasn't keeping count there. And they've got Drapion in back, so Galarian Stunfisk is about to sweep this team. I think at this point the opponent's only win con is potentially calling the Rock Slide. No, okay, so they did end up shielding, which isn't amazing. But actually doesn't throw a move until CMP tie, so regardless of if they've got 2 Aqua Tails here, you're going to be able to win this. Yeah, this was a big misplay by the opponent. So able to throw out Earthquake here. This is definitely going to be one-shotting the Drapion. Boom! That hits very hard. And just able to one-shot down. So Galarian Stunfisk putting in a lot of work there. I must admit, that was a very impressive show. So yeah, in that game, Lurantis sort of like trapped. It didn't have too much play there, but I don't know. Hopefully in this game it can do a bit more. Yeah, and I think that's one thing. The Wall Rain meta means that if you're going to use Lurantis in Open Great League, like this team doesn't have a direct hard counter to Wall Rain. So that's what if I were to run a team with it. And oh my gosh, that's a Sharpedo, which is an amazing matchup. Look how much these Fury Cutters are doing, man. They're going to swap into Nidoqueen, and I'd swap straight into Galarian Stunfisk, but Real's going to stay in and attempt to catch. So actually going to be forced to expend a shield here, which is really not good. Because down a shield in the... I'm going to bring an Umbreon. No, I'm not sure I agree with this. I think coming in G-Fisk is definitely the play here. I mean, I know you should be... I know you're scared of the Earth Power, but... No, I don't think it's that threatening. It only does... Well, unless you're debuffed. I guess a bit worried of debuffing, but either way, playing out the Umbreon matchup. Turning down the volume, awesome. Gonna no shield. They actually just end up going Poison Fang, so opponent looking to debuff the Umbreon rather than just going straight for the Earth Powers. Foul play is probably not gonna get a shield. Going to get a shield, is that the that's the second shield? Oh my gosh. So I think you just let the Umbreon die here. Like there's no need to shield this. This is probably an Earth Power. It's an Earthquake! Oh my gosh. Good thing you didn't bring in the G-Fisk, because I bet the G-Fisk would die to an Earthquake. So definitely going to bring in Stunfisk here. Actually, no! We're going to bring in Lurantis and double Leaf Blade. Leaving yourself... Okay. Actually going to swap into Stunfisk here. I don't mind this, because... Oh my gosh, so they've got a Water Gun Swampert in the back. Gee whiz. So gonna Earthquake, this will do a massive amount of damage, I tell you. And I also like how they've got the Leaf Blade stored. Which does mean that the Sharpedo. If you maintain a shield here, do you shield this? I wouldn't. No, I agree with this. No shield. Actually, this opponent might have Surf. Yeah, it's only Surf, so because they're running Water Gun, you just assume maybe they're not as experienced. Gonna farm up as much as they can, which also leaves minimal health for the opponent to farm down on, which I think is really nice. Earthquake gonna be KOing the Swampert from this low health range. What they're gonna bring in here? They actually bring in the Nidoqueen. This is a misplay by the opponent. They should just come in straight with the Sharpedo. Not gonna be able to get off this Rock Slide, but it doesn't matter. We've got the Leaf Blade loaded, and yeah. This Leaf Blade will be taking out the Sharpedo. GG. Wow, that's a pretty spicy team by the opponent there. Sharpedo, ABA Grass as well. Good God. And then what did they have in the middle? Nidoqueen, yeah. So very spicy indeed. But yeah, it takes the third game there. So 3-0 right now in the set, which is really nice. Lurantis doing well, but obviously it's paired with G-Fisk and Umbreon here, so you've sort of just got to expect that it's going to do really well. So going into the next battle here, sorry, I had to cut that out because twice my family have walked in on me as I'm recording. So into this battle, we've got Lurantis into Sableye. So I'm pretty sure this is a good matchup. Gonna go straight for the Leaf Blade. This will hit for a considerable chunk of damage against the Sableye here, which is really quite nice. Yeah, that does a lot. So probably going to shield whatever the Sableye throws when it throws it. I've just seen Lurantis' legs. They look like a candy or a sweet thing. I don't know. They look edible. I like that. That's actually a power gem from the Sableye. Holy moly. So Leaf Blade going here. And this will either get a shield and Sableye can win switch, or just gonna let it go. Okay, that's fine for us. We like that. But they bring in Zoomerl, which is rough for our backline. Slightly under level by the looks of it. But we're going to be able to get to a Leaf Blade. Lurantis, so spammy. I love that. So, Lurantis throwing. Will this get shielded? It doesn't actually get shielded. So that's super good. And gonna get farmed down, which is unfortunate. But we can probably bring in Galarian Stunfisk and Earthquake. Yeah, rather than having to throw 2 moves on Umbreon, bringing in Galarian Stunfisk to Earthquake this, which is super good. But they're at the Hydro Pump, so this could well be a Hydro. So I expect the shield. Yeah, this is probably the right play just to be safe. Ends up getting baited. That's quite unfortunate. But I'm going to bait ourselves. That'll look like Desync CMP. But this Rock Slide will not KO the Azumarill if they no shield it. They actually end up no shielding, so that's quite unfortunate for us. And they're going to throw another move, which is highly likely to be an Ice Beam. Yeah, in fact, it has to be an Ice Beam. So, good no shield here. Knowledge of fast move counts. I'm going to be able to farm up a lot here. So, they're at 2 bubbles, 3 bubbles. So, I'm not sure whether they could have farmed down there. I probably would have gone a bit over what they did here. Get to 100 before throwing. But this is fine, depending on what they bring in, which is actually a Galarian Stunfisk of their own. So, we're not out of the woods yet. Gonna actually bait. I like this bait more than the bait on the Azumarill because this Galarian Stunfisk is highly likely to shield. Which it does, so this is really good. Gonna swap into Umbreon. Trying to negate the energy. Well, the energy sort of soak up a couple of Earthquakes here. Gonna throw the Foul Play. And actually, yeah, so it would be really good if this Umbreon is able to get a shield with the Foul Play or get it low enough to where it's Mud Shot downrange. So, Earthquake. It does a lot, but looks like we're going to be able to tank 2, which is really nice. Going to throw a Foul Play. And the opponent wisely no shields. So, we're going to throw, that looked like, I don't think it was CMP now. But this is another Earthquake, which actually will put it quite low, but not into farm down range, which is really nice. So into Rock Slide range, however. So I'm going to throw a Foul Play, really hoping this gets a shield. But if it doesn't, I think you can let the Rock Slide go when it comes. Yeah, it doesn't get a shield, so it's... Your Stunfisk's got a Rock Slide, so I don't think it's worth shielding this, because it's not in Rock Slide range, and you want the Mud Shots. Yeah, I think I like this play the most, so you're going to build up to double Rock Slide. and throw them both. Opponent sneaks, but this should be fine. First one, this is more than likely going to get the shield. They actually no shield it. Okay, so GG's. Well played. I think, yeah, that was like a four wins there, which shows the battles really showcase Lurantis' ability. Whether it's suitable for the Open Great League, I'm not too sure. Actually, looks like went 5-0, so we only got 4 of those battles, but that was really, really good. So thank you so much, Rahal, for submitting these. Yeah, I think Lurantis is good. I'm looking forward, hopefully if I can build one for a restricted meta at some point, because I might start recording factions videos, because I'm on the Home Slice Homies faction with Home Slice Henry and a couple of other buddies. And yeah, I think Lurantis could do well in some Great League metas there. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and leave a comment suggesting what I should shoutcast next, or show next. So yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.